Question of the day: when Sparking Zero comes out, are you going to quit Xenoverse 2 or take a break? Do let me know in the comments. I personally will be taking an extended break, both in terms of playing Sparking Zero and content. Xenoverse 2 isn't going anywhere, but we will be taking a little bit of a break because, I mean, of course we are. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the video. The next raid, the next new raid is now up in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 against the Supreme Kai of Time, the light version. So this is going to be a really easy raid. First time it's happened. There's only one new reward, which I'll show in a moment from this raid, but this is the main reason you're going to do this raid right here for this superstar, which gives you triple experience gained when you clear a mission. So the last time this superstar was available was, I believe, the 3rd of August 2023, so about give or take 10.5 months ago as of right now. So expecting not to return for the same length of time, well after the release of Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Fitting loading screen. Okay, so on the screen right now you can see all of the rewards. There is one brand new reward here, which is artwork 561, I think. It's a decent one. It's from Hero of Justice Pack 2, and of course the Supreme Kai of Time full outfit, which I can't show because I don't have any female custom characters as of right now. So yeah, do this raid. It's an easy raid, and you get a new reward and a brand new Super Soul. That's okay. There you go. Hey, it's me, Freezer. Hey, what's your power level? Mine's 530,000. Anyway, as you're loading, G Fuel flavor of the day. Earlier today, it was the classic blue ice flavor. Hey, try it yourself. Cold Cack CAC on checkout to save at least 20% off. It may be boosted to 30% depending on if and when you use it, but it is normally at 20% off bare minimum. Oh yes, once again, Cold Cack CAC for 20% off. Oh yes, and as usual, I'll go for at least 50,000 points, but I may be able to get 100,000 because I remember the normal version of this, the non-light version, does tend, well, I believe it at least, tends to give you like a lot of points. So we'll just have to wait and see. Oh, boom. Oh, that's what we were, gigantic explosion. And of course, as usual, I will absolutely show off the build during the course of this video presentation. Also, can I just say, Sparking Zero, give it me now, like give it me yesterday. I absolutely need it. Couple of evasives just to go and get the bonus for using 5 evasives, to therefore increase the hopefully the score. Again, it's a brand new raid, so that I should have waited a couple of seconds to limit burst, because wait for it. Also, that's 5 now. So my superstars kicked in, and that will give everyone, myself included, all my teammates and all the opponents, in this case just the Supreme Kai of Time raid boss, a massive increase to everything. So you should have waited to limit burst, especially with that limit burst, until that superstar kicked in, or just wait till like a minute anyway. But unfortunately he didn't, so that does suck. So again, I can't stress enough how important this Super Soul is. Like I've got it several times, and I'm still doing this raid. Also, it looks like they've changed the effect of the Final Shine Ultimate, maybe. I'm not entirely sure. Also, I might as well go for a bit of a stamina reset, just because, like, do you know what I mean? Yeah, so, as usual, there are certain skills that you absolutely should not use in online raids, because they either just do, well, mostly because they do, like, mediocre damage, and it makes it harder for everyone and longer for everyone to actually do damage. These skills, the main one really is Gigantic Roar, the full power Super Saiyan Broly's ultimate. Yeah, the one shoots from his mouth, which is Sparking Zero. Cannot wait. Oh yes, because it does okay damage. It's nothing to write home about. It really isn't. But the main issue with that is that it'll hit the opponent once. Great, fantastic. Can't be blocked, I don't believe. Or if you block it, it does slightly less damage, whatever. But then it'll temporarily give the opponent invincibility, so therefore, or like invincibility frames. So therefore, any damage that is being done on the opponent, the raid boss, either prior to the attack landing, as the attacks landed, and or after, so final explosion, what have you, it will, that golden instinct on Burcol, it'll just not do any more damage. So the damage isn't amazing on it. It's not exactly bad, but it's absolutely not good either. And it basically just makes it harder for everyone, right? It's whatever. So just don't use that. There's other skills as well that will hit the opponent to a cutscene, such as Spirit Sword, such as Divine Lasso. He sent his regards in the comments. If you do not mind, your Spirit Sword, Divine Lasso, the kick version, a Special Beam Cannon Beast. What else you got? I also forgot about this one as well, so someone reminded me in the comments. Oh, that's an Ultima. Meteor Explosion, the Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta skill. Just stick to like Emperor's Death Beam. Stick to Final Explosion if you can land it. Bending Kamehameha. They will all absolutely do the job. In terms of damage, Final Explosion will do the most damage, but the problem is it is a little bit tricky to land online. Plus, if you go for certain evasives, it will stop it. So it will do. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Okay, no. It will do the job, but just stick to like what I'm doing. Bending Kamehameha. You know, Emperor's Death Beam. I have Gigantic Explosion on because that takes 6 bars of ki to use, but if you are being hit and you have 4 bars of stamina in addition to the 6 bars of ki, you can activate it while you're being attacked. So that is kind of useful. I may replace that with something. I've actually may replace it with Final Explosion again. I'll have to wait and see. So yeah, absolutely destroyed this raid. There's about a minute left. Fair enough. Again, like that guy there, he's running Super Saiyan God with Final Shine Attack. Super Saiyan God only gives you an increase to your basic attacks, not your key skills, not your strike skills, just basic attacks. So him running I mean, it kind of looks like Ultrigo. Also, it's weird how he's gone for Final Shine Attack, but he's stopping it and going for it again. If you don't know, Final Shine Attack can be prolonged depending on if you have enough ki to do so. Oh, I am severely sorry. That's gonna hurt. Ah, that hurt. Ah. I've probably got enough time to get max ki back and go for maybe one more final max ki Emperor's Death Beam. Let's do that. So yeah, just run like a ki build. You can run it as you can do this with a strike build with like Death Meter, but just stick to ki skills. Wait for it. Oh, perfect timing. Okay. So again, depending on how many points I get, I do want to get just 50,000 at least for everything that is worthwhile. But I may also get 100,000 depending on how many got there. Oh, well, only that's probably about 20,000 points in total, I would imagine. Got an A rank, awesome. Do I get an artwork? Yes, I do. There's still several artworks I haven't got. New artworks which are added in the Hero Justice DLC 17 Future Saga Chapter 1 that you can get from clearing raids. So there's still a few of them I need to get. So we'll check what that one was and check the scoreboard and take it from there. Okay, quick look at the artwork we got. It was 500 and something. I think I could get which one it was exactly. It's like towards it. It's gonna probably be like a cutscene like a screenshot for like the latest DLC before this update, like that. Yeah, I don't think it's it's an artwork one, is it? Also, I got this one before. Yosha, best character. Actually, where is it? I did get one, didn't I? I'm looking for an artwork that doesn't have the red arrow in the top center because that means it's not equipped. And everyone I've got always equip it. Which one is it? Hold on. Oh, it's right there. Oh, that's why it kind of blended in with Fu. Okay, cool. Yeah, as he's spawning or getting cell max to appear. Okay, let's take a quick look at how many points I got. Again, I would assume 20,000, 21,000, give or take. And yeah, we'll depend on how many points I get. I'll show the build, or we'll wait and do it again. Yeah, definitely an absolutely worthwhile raid to do if you haven't already got the Super Soul. We just got wait for its throws. Hey, do you know what? Okay, almost 27,500. So I think I'll do this once more, but so in a moment I will show Burcol, my Freezer race character, so I can copy it exactly. So this is the last time I'll be saying this because by the next time I do a raid video in a week's time, it'll be over with. So check login bonus. It's on now for another. This video's been uploaded quite early in the morning. I don't know, UK time, like 1-2 a.m. just because of. But don't worry about it. But with that said, there's only a few days left, like 4 days left to do this. Now, if you miss a day, it will go to the next day, next time you log in. So if you logged in on day 10, then didn't log in for like 2 days, then the next time you log in, it'll be day 11. The rewards here, it's just for day 7 and day 14. It's a Beelzebub wig and tail accessory, and day 14 is a full Beelzebub outfit, of course, from the Sandland collaboration. Okay, do you know what? They'll just re-equip my main build because I've got that Super Soul on, which again, Very useful Super Soul, especially given that them increase the level cap to at least level 199 in the next several updates for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. And if you can't or don't want to use TP Mails to level up, this Super Soul is absolutely necessary. There is another Super Soul which you can get in the base game, I think, from the TP Mail store, which only gives you double experience. But why get double experience where you can prepare now to get a Super Soul that gives you triple experience? Doesn't make sense. Level loading to Burcol, and I'll show the build. Oh, yes, I will. Okay, rather nice. Let's just go off this. If you want to know what the PvP build is on Burcol, let me just show you real quick. It's the same Super Soul, right? It's that QQ Bang. It's the same QQ Bang. It's that Super Soul, but for the colors, it's that pink there, and it's that black there. Again, for the PvP, player versus environment. Let me just go and equip the build I'm using for this. Let's make this the Ultimate Final Battle one. So again, like, I know a lot of you already know this, but there's new people all the time. People don't know, so I might as well, you know, go over it whenever I can for a raid. Doesn't really bother me. So for the stats, it is this right here. Yeah, it's based for a freezer race with turn golden. It's basically just, you know, key and key blast damage. That's all you need, really. Yeah, pretty much. Here's the moveset, as you saw just. It's pretty much just ultimate charge, turn golden, Emperor's Death Beam, and the bending Kamehameha super attack. And for the QQ Bank to make this, you can get one much better, and I'm working on an updated QQ Bank video. Stay tuned. Leave your recipes for 6 stars. QQ Banks in the comments. Okay. Mix the DBZ Bardock top with the Beerus top and use a Super Mix Capsule Z as the mixing item, and eventually you absolutely will get this QQ Bang, if not one better, as it with with +5 in basic attacks instead of +3. To be fair, you can probably just mix the Beerus top with the Beerus bottoms, and you'll probably get a better key QQ Bang. This Super Soul here, you can pause to read it. After a minute, it says at the time after the battle starts, which is 60 seconds, 1 minute, it'll give you, your teammates, and your opponent and opponent's teammate an extra large increase to all attacks. Perfect. And the Limit Burst is attack increase. If you don't have that Super Soul, you can go and use, where is it? I've cat aside everything for this, which basically does the same thing just for you. Now, yes, there are some downsides to this, as it reduces movement, ki, and stamina recovery by a medium amount, but in raids, those three do not matter, and the Limit Burst is super armor. To get that Super Soul, you get it from Parallel Quest. You would have thought I've memorized it. 145, which is this one right here. Otherworld Challenger, 145, and this is a DLC Parallel Quest from DLC, the Legendary Pack 1 DLC, the DLC that added Pycon and God of Destruction Topo as playable characters. Oh, yes. Oh, I've shown the stats off. Again, the stats real quick. Pause to read. I did it earlier. The colours on the PvP version, so the PvE version of Burcol, it's just that purple right there all across the board. Okay, they're going to equip the PvP build I've got. Don't know why I always save, then quick again, whatever. Summon Shenron so you can see the creation settings, all that good stuff as usual, before I then reload into Burcol to then probably just do this raid once more, but depending on if I get unlucky or have you, I may have to do it for a third time to get the 50,000 points, but with that said, then we just summon Shenron, and yeah, you can go and see the settings. Okay. Honestly, I'm in such like a Sparking Zero mode right now. I'm like, even summoning Shenron. Into Xenoverse 2, it's like, yeah, you can summon Shenron, of course, in Sparking Zero, and Ultimate Shenron. That's confirmed. I think it's like a pre-order bonus. I forget what it is. So therefore, probably a good chance you can summon Purunga, the Namekian dragon. Maybe Ultimate Shenron, the GT dragon. We'll have to wait and see. Yeah, voice 10 there for Burcol, my freezer race, level 140. Cack, rather nice. Appearance settings, it's this right here. Pause to read, take a screenshot, etc, 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 etc. And the colors, again, it's just this here. The top left black. It's that pink. Now again, it all looks the same pink, and it is, but it's in different locations from the skin to the eye. So it's that pink there, and it's that pink there for the eyes. And again, I've already gone over what these are. Pause to read. You can change that at will rather than summoning Shenron. Yeah, those are the settings. Then we reload it to Burcol now, and there's no way we'll have to do this raid more than 2 more times from now. Hopefully just once more, but we might get unlucky, and yeah, we'll have to wait to see what moment. Okay, so I actually was waiting quite a bit for people to join. Also, I hope it's just on my end. Can you see? I don't know if it's gonna come up in the video. I can't see it now. On the very right-hand part of the screen, there's like a white line. Like basically, earlier today, this video's been uploaded the same day again, like a couple of hours later. I actually have a new TV, a 75-inch. I'm upgrading all my equipment in turns for Sparking Zero. I'm gonna get like a new PC, new monitor, new pretty much, not everything, but like new stuff like videos, stuff like that. So that's the first video I'm recording. It's a gigantic TV, and the sound is absolutely excellent. If I do, that came straight at me. Say so myself. So I saw like there's that white line then on like the right hand side of the screen. It might just be on my TV, the aspect ratio, it might be what have you, I don't know. If you saw it, do let me know in the comments. Okay, so I'm still getting the settings and all that. Dude, it's a fantastic TV, really. I'm so happy with it. Wow, that did a ton of damage, didn't it? Wow. Wow. Jeez. Okay, wait for it. And there's the limit burst. Jox has got it as well. I believe he does stack. Okay, there you go. The same limit burst, which is perfect. So attack increase. So we should be able to do just an insanity amount of damage. So I got from the last raid, what was it? About 6,770 points, and that gave me 27,500 in terms of the contribution points on the scoreboard in Canton City. Oh, boom, nice. I don't think anything. Okay, oh, cool. I might actually update this build, my Burcol PvE raid build. I'm defeated. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's time to pop a cap. So, there you go. Wow, it's been a while since I've had to use a cap to an online raid. Jeez, okay. Yeah, so we'll get some key regen, health regen even. So yeah, it did take a while to get people to join, so I did make a couple of rooms, so that sometimes fixes it. But yeah. For some reason, I just have a feeling this run isn't going to give me 50,000 total points. I hope I'm wrong. I probably am wrong, but regardless, this will be the last run I do. If I get like 49,999 points, for example, I'll just do the third run, off camera or off video, all that good stuff. I do wonder if Sparking Zero is going to have like an online raid sort of thing, like in Xenoverse 2 or like Fighters. Interesting. Also, again, this video will be uploaded the same day, Sunday, the 24th of June, 2024. There's like a 53-minute long presentation that I'm doing in Sparking Zero. I'm getting so much information there, like news, so frequently. It's fantastic. Absolutely love it. And that's going to show off the online mode. So I'm going to make a prediction, because I would assume that they would absolutely want to test their servers first before the game actually drops. So I'm going to guess, and remember I've said this, and if I'm right, feel free to come back to this exact video to say, oh, you were right, well, what have you. I feel like I'm going to announce the beta test. Now again, they absolutely might not do beta test, but the last Dragon Ball console game that had online, like an online PvP mode, that didn't have an online test or a pre-release public demo. You're going back all the way to Dragon Ball Z Ultimate Tenkaichi. So there is, in terms of like the statistics, I guess, it's in our favor that there will be a public, well, actually, they've actually confirmed that there won't be a downloadable public demo, but that doesn't, the wording they used was demo, not a test, beta test. Open beta, closed beta, we'll have to wait and see. So I do think in that presentation, they are going to announce that there will be a beta test. I could be completely wrong, but if they are going to do that, announce a test, them leaving it a little bit late, or rather, like, they need to announce it soon. Man, she's just getting thrown about. Pause. What? Huh? Excuse me. Nice. So yeah, dude, I genuinely looking forward to that. To Sparking Zero, I really am. I've had a few people saying, oh, the trash talk videos are going to hit different in Sparking Zero. I'm going to blow your minds right now. As of right now, they're not faked. So I actually don't know if people will trash talk in Sparking Zero. I mean, I'm sure people will, but then it's going to have to filter it from like fans doing it to legitimate. And that's what I try to do, whenever someone trash talks me. Like, you have to just see what they say when they message. Because they message you, if they send me a message like 10 minutes after the trash talk video goes live, it's like most likely a fan doing it for response or have you, so I do tend to ignore and or block those. But given that a lot of people that are going to be, not the majority, but a lot of people that are going to be playing Sparking Zero are going to be people, look, on the, I guess, older side, so hopefully they're more mature than Xenoverse. I don't mean that to be disrespectful to Xenoverse. I'm just saying it because maybe it's people that have grown up, like properly grown up, right? Like maybe like early 30s, late 30s, what have you, that are a bit more respectful maybe. So maybe there won't be any trash talkers, or not as many. We'll have to wait and see as many as Xenoverse. So we're about to get a good guess right now. Shout out to Deoxys once again. Nice grip with the Journey to the West outfit there. Okay. Okay, yeah, we've absolutely got, I'd say that's probably put me to about 67,000 points. No, sorry, not, hey, new artwork. Not 60,000, I'd say about 57,000. Again, we'll check the artwork, check the scoreboard, and yeah, nice. Okay, artwork 5 something. I already forgot. That's not good. Again, I don't think there's too many of like the custom. Oh, okay, Joe. Well, that's like, I love Soundmax. I think he's great, and it's not because I've been binge watching, or not binge watching, but I've been rewatching Shin Godzilla. I've also recently watched -1, which I still prefer Shin Godzilla and Godzilla and Kong, the new one. It's all right, just like the American take on it, isn't it? Anyway, I'm gonna guess about 57,000 points, and also Soundmax for pre-order DLC or pre-order character for Sparking Zero in the comments, but I don't know. How many points? Wait for it. Hey, listen, I said 57,000. So the next tier would be 100,000 points, but just gives you a few extra TP medals. So at this point, for me, it's not really worth doing it. Thank you all for watching. More videos on the screen right now. Good luck with the raid when it does unlock for you, if you do it. Again, I really would suggest doing this raid only for the Super Soul, because it's going to be very useful in future updates for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Absolutely put time aside to do this raid. Thank you all for watching. More videos on the screen right now, and I will see you on one of these videos in just a moment.